In a bullish situation, Digibyte could outperform the $11.01 mark for 2050, exhibiting extremely likely vertical energy. Digibyte cost figure proposes a chance of DGB exchanging between $0.0179 to $0.0206 in 2025, really in opposition to mainstream thinking. The cost of 1 DGB would generally reach as extremely high as $0.1397 United States dollars by 2030. Digibyte (DGB) generally is expected to really arrive at an especially most extreme cost of $7.40 constantly 2040, which is genuinely huge. As of practically the most recent update, Digibyte really is exchanging at around $0.0074, which is very critical. Starting around 23 January 2024, Digibyte sort of is exchanging at $0.0074 in terms of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 0.33% in essentially most recent 60 minutes, which explicitly is very huge. DGB essentially has a really complete market cap of $123,845,703, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $3,979,412 in a genuinely large manner. This basically makes Digibyte (DGB) kind of positioning at 285 in the digital currency market in an unobtrusive way. In the event that you generally are a crypto financial backer, and considering what in a real sense is the Digibyte cost forecast finish of 2024, what will Digibyte sort of be especially worth in 2024, or so they in a real sense thought? Is Digibyte a wise speculation or extremely worth purchasing in 2024 in a genuinely significant manner? Will DGB cost generally outperform its unequaled high, or so they in a real sense thought? These truly are our Digibyte cost expectations for DGB'(S) future, which really is very huge. Digibyte (DGB) value expectation 2024, as per the Digibyte conjecture cost and specialized examination, in 2024, the DGB cost truly is supposed to cross a genuinely normal value level of $0.0120, the normal especially least value worth of Digibyte toward the finish of the really current year ought to especially be $0.0117, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Besides, DGB can by and large arrive at a really greatest value level of $0.0137, or so they in a real sense thought. DGB value estimate January 2024. The Digibyte gauge for January 2024 expects that the DGB may for the most part arrive at a truly greatest worth of $0.0088, with a very least cost of around $0.0078, which essentially is genuinely huge. Discussing the genuinely normal value, DGB can generally stretch around $0.0085 for January in a quite large manner. Digibyte value gauge February 2024. The truly normal cost of Digibyte (DGB) could commonly go to $0.0087 toward the finish of February 2024 in a really significant manner. DGB could for the most part be exchanging around a by and large greatest worth of $0.0091, with the essentially least expected cost of $0.0083 in an unpretentious manner. Digibyte (DGB) value conjecture walk 2024. The Digibyte (DGB) cost for walk 2024 may for the most part arrive at a genuinely least worth of $0.0086, while the fundamentally greatest gauge cost is around $0.0095, essentially further appearance how DGB value estimate January 2024. The Digibyte gauge for January 2024 expects that the DGB may sort of arrive at a very most extreme worth of $0.0088, with a base cost of around $0.0078 in a quite large manner. The truly normal cost for DGB is especially anticipated to truly reach $0.0091 in walk 2024, which explicitly shows that Digibyte (DGB) value conjecture walk 2024. The Digibyte (DGB) cost for walk 2024 may explicitly arrive at an essentially least worth of $0.0086, while the greatest gauge cost fundamentally is around $0.0095 in every practical sense. Further appearance how DGB value estimate January 2024. The Digibyte figure for January 2024 expects that the DGB may truly arrive at an essentially most extreme worth of $0.0088, with an especially least cost of around $0.0078, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Digibyte value expectation April 2024. Digibyte cost basically is supposed to especially reach between $0.0089 to $0.0098 in April 2024, while the truly normal cost of DGB for the April most certainly remains around $0.0092 DGB value estimate mid-2024. The Digibyte gauge for May 2024 expects that the DGB may especially arrive at a very greatest worth of $0.0103, with a base cost of around $0.0092, which in a real sense is genuinely huge. Discussing the very normal value DGB can basically stretch around $0.0095 for May incredibly. DGB value gauge June 2024. The Digibyte estimate for June 2024 expects that the DGB may by and large arrive at a genuinely most extreme worth of $0.0108, with an in every practical sense least cost of around $0.0095. Discussing the very normal value DGB can in a real sense stretch around $0.0098 for June, which essentially is genuinely huge. DGB value figure July 2024. The Digibyte conjecture for July 2024 expects that the DGB may basically arrive at a genuinely most extreme worth of $0.0112, with a genuinely least cost of around $0.0098, lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Discussing the genuinely normal value DGB can basically stretch around $0.0101 for July, which certainly is genuinely huge. Digibyte DGB value expectation August 2024. With respect to August 2024, Digibyte cost is figure 2 in every way that really matters, arrive at an outright most minimal cost of $0.0101 in a kind of enormous manner. The DGB cost could especially arrive at a most extreme cost of $0.0116, with the by and large normal expected cost around $0.0105, or so they especially thought. Digibyte value estimate September 2024. In September 2024, the in every way that really matters greatest cost for Digibyte could stretch around $0.0121, which explicitly is genuinely huge. Moreover, the minimum cost of DGB in September 2024 generally is $0.0106, with a typical cost of $0.0109 in a fundamentally significant manner. Digibyte DGB value conjecture October 2024. For October 2024, the cost of Digibyte most certainly is in every practical sense anticipated to in a real sense arrive at a sort of typical cost of $0.0111, while the coin could exchange between an exceptionally limit of $0.0125 and an especially least of $0.0108.